fact, that's a fact.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Atlanta Dream. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Now here's Bonner. Pass to Mitchell. Clark, 6 on the shot clock. Outside Howard. The shot. Shot's good by Clark.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Outside Canada. Boots over Clark. The shot by Canada, no good. Now the Fever moving it up. Mitchell with it. And it's Howard picking her up.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pulls up from the top of the key. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
Now here's Griner. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Canada. No go. That's miss number 2. She is 1 for 3. Clark with it. Picked up by Canada. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray. The 3 is up. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Clark with it. Guarded by Canada. Here's the 3. Clark can't hit. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one's good. Jones.
Well, this is why you get Jones to rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now Griner. Back to Jones. And a foul called on Caitlin Clark. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A 3 from Alicia Gray. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now here's Bonner. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Jones. Howard with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
She gets it in there.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Canada with it. Off on the layup. Here's Clark. Pass to Boston. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Howard with the rebound. The Dream trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They
Power through contact.
to the middle. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's the Dream. Here's Howard. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Boston. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Caitlin Clark outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Canada. Fires the three. The Fever pull it in.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to Mitchell. Clark right side. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move for three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And here's Canada. Pass to Griner. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Outside Canada. From outside the arc. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marker as 1 for 6. Now here's Clark. Howard. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Howard. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Caitlin Clark outside. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. For 3. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Canada. Griner inside, working on Boston. Griner's shot is good.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Clark can't hit. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Fever on top, up 5. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in 3s for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Tolliver. Lubai. She's guarded by Dantas. Out to Pass to Turner. High post shot. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Here's Hillman. Now Howard. She's guarded by Dantas. Now Hillman. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Two shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams changing it up here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Hole. Wallace with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Cunningham. Watches it. Rebounded by Coffey. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Right wing. Aiden Clark outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Outside Howard. Pass to Canada. It's Nia Coffey on the wing. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, when you're an effective mid-range scorer like Nia Coffey, you do not hesitate in taking these shots.
Here's Wallace. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Cans it from downtown.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Coffey. It's stolen by Hull. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Clark left side. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Coffey with it. Pass to Canada. Now here's Howard. Canada. She's guarded by Dantas. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And Jordan Canada with the triple.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Now here's Wallace. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Rebounded by Coffey. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Hillman. And here's Coffey. Canada with it. Hillman. She's guarded by Dantas. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Wallace. Picked by Dantas. Shoots from 12. Here's Clark. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
For 3, Jordan Canada. The rebound by Dantas. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5. Now here's Wallace. Defense right on her. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Hillman. The kick out to Canada. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Getting going here in the second quarter. Her second three-pointer of the game.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So both teams making...
She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
Outside Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. This one for 3. Down low. Bonner. She's covered by Tolliver. Shot by Mitchell. No good.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Tolliver. Canada. Pass to Jones. Over Boston. And again, the Dream scored.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
And here's Indiana. 8-point game. Now here's Boston. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here is Canada. 8 points for her. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Reiner. She's guarded by Boston. Reiner, good.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than...
Mitchell, right side. Boston with it. Pass to Howard. The bank shot, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Here's Mitchell. The layup off target. Got it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half now in the books. Cream out in front, leading by 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums, please. And that's very much the shot. Oh, somebody. Let's hear it for the participant.
right, the second half beginning in a moment. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she has. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Atlanta leading. Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. Reiner. The kick out to Canada. From the arc. It's hauled in by Boston. Indiana with the ball. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Howard. Gray up top. The 3. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Here's Clark. 11 points in the game. Mitchell. With the teardrop. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
To score in the WNBA at 6 feet like Mitchell, the floater is absolutely essential. It takes shot blocking away from the big.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Canada. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Clark. Bonner outside. Boston. She's guarded by Griner. Fires at the elbow. No good. And so here's Atlanta. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Canada. Gray. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark with it. Picked up by Canada. That one's good. Clark.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And the dream call time here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Beautiful teardrop. Great. Using the floater. A shot that frustrates bigs in the lane.
Here's Clark. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Howard. Here's Griner. She's guarded by Boston. Gray outside. 4 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Now here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Bonner for 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Canada. The 3. Offensive rebound. Jones. And she lays it straight in.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding team.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 16. Clark can't get it to go.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Ryan Howard drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Just slicing her way to the rim. Howard showing just how dangerous she is when she's in attack mode.
And here's Clark. Let's go with a 3. That'll fall for her 7th bucket. 7 of 15 this game.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Howard. She's got 9. Gray tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Howard. Shoots. Shot by Mitchell. No good.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Now here's Griner. He's guarded by Boston. Griner, no good. The Fever trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bonner. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to out-duel opponents on contact finishes.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta in the lead. Now Gray. She's got 14. Pass to Jones. Outside Howard. The tray. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
And here's Cole. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Missed it for the 8th time and 15 tries from the floor.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Pass to Griner. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Dantas.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Ball with the ball. Howard's there. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cunningham with it. To the paint. Here's Bonner. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now here's Gray. Outside Howard. Back to Gray. From past the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is on target.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Here's Gray. And here is Jones. She's covered by Cunningham. And Jones gets it to go.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Mitchell with it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That'll be on Brianna Jones.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
That's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Canada. 11 points in the game. Three from Alicia Gray. Knocked it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot she'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
Showing everyone she's got that knack for the big moments. The bigger, the better.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dream, up by 10. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Here's Clark. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. From downtown. And she's good on the three ball.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Griner. Shoots over Dantas. Griner shot's good.
What a half for this offense. And if they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend the lead.
Now they've taken it up a notch, looking very confident.
Wallace with the ball. She's covered by Tolliver. Cunningham sets a screen. Caitlin Clark outside. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Griner. Clock at 6. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. They get it again. Back to Griner. second chance shot. The rebound by Dantas. Indiana trailing. Clark, right side. And another basket for Indiana.
They're shooting it quite well now.
And here are the Dream. Outside Canada. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hillman. That one is off. Good work defensively by Sophie Cunningham. Lexi Hull on the wing, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Wallace with the ball. The three ball. No good that time. Here's Hillman. She's covered by Cunningham. Outside Canada. Walker Kimbrough. To the inside. A nice shot by Griner.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Dantas. Hull. Now here's Clark. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Atlanta in the lead. Right side, Tolliver. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. Inside, here's Griner. Yes, it's good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Hull. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tolliver. Pass to Canada. And here's Hillman. Tolliver shoots over Dantas. Tolliver, no good. Down low. Here's Clark. Softly drops in the floater.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Griner. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. To the middle. Here's Clark. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Just lighting it up here in the second half.
And Atlanta has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Canada. Gray, pass to Jones. Outside Canada. Lets it go from deep. Here's Griner. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Now here's Clark. Over Canada. Clark can't get it to go. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Jones misses. So it's Indiana now. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Clark. From deep. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Canada. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Just so skilled at finding ways to get to the stripe. Canada relishes putting pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. And so she makes both from the line. And here's Indiana. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Howard. Now Gray. 6 on the shot clock. That counts. He's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
With a wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
And Clark outside. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Gray. Outside Howard. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
That one falls. Now Canada. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. Griner with the ball. She's guarded by Boston. Griner's shot is good.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Indiana team, 71.